Have you ever asked yourself, hey self, what are the best MCU villains to date? Well, I have a list. I'm going to start off with Loki. Now, he didn't remain a villain for the entirety of the MCU, but when he was on that side, he was amazing. In fact, Loki's villain arc is one of the best in the MCU. When you look at what he accomplished as a bad guy, it's actually pretty impressive. Green Goblin. Now, most of us love the Green Goblin because of the first Spider-Man movie, and a whole new generation of Marvel fans got their first taste of him in No Way Home. William Dafoe's portrayal of this iconic villain is absolutely terrifying, and his appearance in No Way Home is arguably his scariest to date. Killmonger. 2018's Black Panther was a big deal. One of the most praised aspects of the film was Michael B. Jordan's portrayal of Eric Killmonger. Now, his tactics were brutal, his motivations were believable, and it made the emotional side of the story much heavier. Many see Killmonger as one of the most effective MCU villains, despite the fact that he's only really present in one movie. The Kingpin, the Netflix version. Now, the Kingpin we saw in the first 3 seasons of Daredevil was nothing short of terrifying. Insanely smart, master strategist, his tactics were realistic and horrifying, and on top of that, he was a physical powerhouse who could kill people with his bare hands. The version of Kingpin we got in the recent Disney shows was nowhere close to the criminal mastermind from Netflix. And then we have Thanos. The Mad Titan pushed the MCU story forward for a decade. Perfect example of a great big bad. The kind of thing the MCU is sorely lacking right now. Not only was Thanos, he was powerful, threatening, but his motivations were completely believable and to some extent understandable, which made him more compelling. The end of the Infinity Saga is just as much about Thanos as it was about the Avengers.